into the wall hard. Both cars destroyed. Oh my goodness, this race has had a night's worth of action. Dale Howard, second place here during Red Eye 100 weekend. Bobby Holly, top 5 car, independent track champion. Both destroyed here, and they will have a lot of work to do to get those cars ready for weekly competition once we start up again in March. Oh, no contact here. Field comes to a rest. Charles King just drove into the back of Mike Amato after the 45 car and stopped the red flag. Red lights were out around the Speedway. The 45 comes to rest. The 2X pulls inside, and the 38 just came in there. He obviously must not have seen the lights there, but told that the lights were out. So now, top contending cars, again, could have some damage that we'll have to keep an eye on. We think you might have been texting and driving or posting a Facebook update, I'm being told. No, I'm just kidding. Of course, we don't condone that. Telling the 38 of Charles King to go to the pit. Well, this has not been as good a race for Charles King. We'll try to get more info on that. All right, so the red flag is out as we get the cars off the racetrack. Mike Seek up in the 45. Look at this storm. These guys today. The top contenders taken out in wrecks. Mark the governor. Big drive. That's good. Amato is going to slide in. Top three cars going again. All right, he's climbing out. Make some noise for your winner, Mike Suka. Mike, congratulations on a heck of a race. It looked wild from up there. What was it like from your perspective? Same, huh? It was, man, you had Charles King and Bobby Holly, maybe the class of the field. And then when they got together, you had to know the window was there. What's going through your mind, though, when you know you have to hold them off with just a couple laps to go?
No, I had quite a handful. We lost breaks in practice. We got all that. All those something else.
We definitely picked a good day to hop into this car. We normally see Travis in the car. What led you to get in the seat today?
What's that?
You normally see Travis in the car, in car 45. What led you to get in the seat today?
He left me. I don't know what he did.
And no doubt the car's got the victory lane. You know Travis is going to be all over. I'm sure you have a lot of people that you like to thank for helping you get the victory lane today.
I just want some total car care and telegraph sprinklers and graphics company all went out. And got them Dillon County graphics.
Oh, Mike, you finally get the win. You're going to have to build one for yourself and go head to head with Travis now?
Well, we have a Sportsman. We might bring it back out.
There you go. You're definitely getting your feet wet today. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Mike Sukup, your winner today.
Go to patreon.com/Speedway video now.
beginning to that race. And Mark's saying, I told you I was coming. He almost got him. Now, Brad, first of all, we want to thank you for bringing out all these cars today. We know we're a little short on cars, and you brought 3 of them. And it's a good thing you did, because you had to hop out of one into another. What was going on with the primary?
The clutch slave cylinder fell off. I don't know why. I think the bolt stripped out of it. When we took the motor out to just double check everything, sometimes I guess you're better to leave it alone because you start double checking and then you cause a problem. And we didn't have a problem there before, but the bolts either stripped out and they were saying, well, we can push start you. Well, if it doesn't start, I know this one is going to be close to what he can do, so I chose to get out at the last second. Boy, I'm so glad I did, because I would have had to start in third, fourth. I would have had to stay in fourth. So I'm sorry for you guys. I tried to bring 3 so we'd have 5. The 31 dropped the cylinder, and Mark did great, and I had 2 out of 3. And so, sorry.
Well, hey man, you definitely made it interesting. We do appreciate you bringing out those extra cars. We know we got a couple that are being rebuilt and should be ready to go for the regular season. But again, hey, that was one of the fastest driver changes we've ever seen. You hopped right out of that thing into the other one, and it paid off. You got here to victory lane. Who would you like to thank for helping you get here? I know you get a lot of people with you today.
I want to thank Mom and Dad. I want to thank Daryl Weeks for being with me and helping me all through the day. Just the 2 of us got 3 cars here. I want to thank Daryl for coming with me last night. We came and practiced. If I hadn't practiced this one, there's no way I would have had a chance. Because Mark was really good. There's no way I would have had a chance. And so I want to thank him for being crazy clean. And I hope he feels like I did that too, because we were so close. And I always want to be respected.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Brad Blanton. It was a great race between these 2. We'll head down and talk to Mark here in a minute. Congratulations, Brad. Hopefully we can get all those cars fixed for you. Mark, you told him a couple weeks ago you were coming for him, and you were this close, buddy. You were this close. What do you need to beat him?
Short. 1 lap short. If I'd had 1 more lap, Brad, we would switch positions. But I'll let you know this tonight, you're the champion. And I appreciate that.
Well, we know these 2 are going to be going head-to-head once we get back to regular season racing later on in March. Mark, I think we'll see you here in Hampton in Victory Lane. I'm sure you have a lot of people that you'd like to thank for today's effort, though.
Yeah, I want to thank everybody for coming out. Beautiful day today. Nice racing day. And yes, I will be right here pretty soon. 2018, Mark Rhodes in the Victory Lane.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Mark Rowe, your 2nd place finisher. So we'll finish up here with Victory Lane Ceremonies, and then we will get ready for the Super Late Model 100 in the Marion Memorial.
Go to patreon.com/Speedway Video now.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are here today for the running of the Marion Edwards Memorial 100 for the Super Late Model. We tried to do this race last year, and unfortunately it got rained out, so we moved it to this weekend, and we're so glad you could all be here. We do have the Marion Edwards family with us. Joe, Randy, John, Dylan, Darren, their brothers and grandkids. They are all here with us today, and they are going to be lining up here as we introduce the field for the Marion Edwards Memorial 100. And Marion passed away quite a few years ago in a tragic accident here, so we are racing in his honor today. And due to that accident, we've seen so many great safety features added to these race cars. So without further ado, we're going to meet the field for today's Super Late Model 100, the Marion Edwards Memorial. Starting in the 11th position today, driving the Rytec number 24 from Palm Coast, Florida, please welcome Dalton Smith. Starting in 10th position, driving the Max Pay Pond Cruise Fleet Service Machine out of Auburndale, Florida, car number 32, Harold Crew. Starting in 9th position, driving the Eagle Jet International Goodrich Seafood and Oyster House Machine out of Smyrna, Florida, car number 7, Doug Elliott. Starting in the 8th position, driving car number 86, the Morrison Energy Group Machine out of Houma, Louisiana, Chet Morrison. Rolling off in 7th starting position today, Driving the Alliance Shippers Incorporated Fathead Racing Machine from Mahwah, New Jersey, car number 12, Joe Graff Jr. And now, starting in 6th, the man who set fast time in qualifying, driving the MJS Concrete Machine out of Oviedo, Florida, car number 20, Anthony Sergi. And now in the substitute driver role today, qualifying 2nd, but rolling off in 5th, driving the Keen Services 5K. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Rich Clouser. Clouser driving for Daniel Keen today. Starting in 4th, winner of the Red Eye 100 just a couple weeks ago, driving the Jet Concrete number 9 out of West Palm Beach, Florida, Jeff the Jet Chequered. Starting in 3rd position, you may have heard of this guy before, driving the TM Ranch Machine out of Orlando, car number 11, David Rogers. And now starting in the 2nd position, another former track champion here at New Smyrna Speedway, driving the RK Edwards Incorporated number 9 from Oviedo, Florida, Brad May. And starting from the pole in his first start in a super late model, driving the American Auto Ben Kennedy Racing Machine out of New Smyrna, Carter Stokes. That is your field here for the Marion Edwards Memorial 100. 3, 2, 1, gentlemen, start! Jeff Chequered, congratulations from his crew. Keep the big hug there. We're going to present Jeff Chequered with the Marion Memorial Trophy. Jeff, 2 races in January, 2 dominating performances out of you and this team. You led all the practices. There was a little hiccup there in qualifying, but it worked out in your favor because you started 4th and led all but 2 laps today.
Yeah, we had a good beat. We won the red eye, but we weren't very happy with the car, so we tried to throw a couple things at it. I don't know if we went the right way. The race is a little bit different. We kind of started there in the daytime a little bit. It's a lot warmer this weekend. Yeah, I just was driver. I didn't put together the best 2 laps during qualifying. I felt like I should have done a little bit better. I don't know if there would have been a pole run or not, but nonetheless, we're here in victory lane, and can't thank all the guys who put in all the hard effort on this.
You guys are definitely putting in the work, and it's paying off. You had to know that 5-car, Rich Clauser, was right behind you, so you knew if you made a mistake, you'd be right there. But what was it like out there going around all those lap cars? You had to just be saying, yeah, I mean, you had a moment down there when one of them almost took you out.
Yeah, it was a close call. You know, there was a few of them that's a little, as being a leader and lapping a car, you want all the room that you can get. But we had some brakes failing there towards the end, so I was trying to ride as much as I could, but then he was coming, so I had to try to match up with his lap times as much as I could. But they definitely had a strong car, and we definitely wasn't hoping for a restart.
Yeah, we could see the rotor starting to glow there under 10 laps to go, and it looked like you just had to kind of sail it into the corners, and was that what was allowing the 5-car to kind of catch you a little bit there at the end?
Yeah, I don't really know. I was trying to save brakes as much as I could, and then trying to pump them up down the straightaway as much as I could. But like I said, they had a good car, and I definitely did want to see a restart to see how it all played out after that.
Well, you're lucky you didn't get one, because it might have gotten interesting there, but congratulations on another big win. Who would you like to thank for helping you get here today?
Can't thank my parents, first and foremost. Got my wife over there, got a baby on the way. She'll be here soon. Excited to see her, and can't thank the home jet guys enough for everything they do. It's much appreciated.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Jeff Chequered, the big winner today. Congratulations, Jeff. Another dominating performance. Rich, you were out here last night practicing this thing and said, hey, you drive it? You know, Daniel will be back in the car, but hey, you get the nod today and you come home with a great 2nd place run. You're the only other car in the same zip code as mine.
Yeah, unfortunately for Daniel, he was feeling a little under the weather. I got a text yesterday afternoon and asked if I'd come out and run the car, run it in for him last night, and then we're planning on racing today, but it wasn't feeling too good. Don't want to jump back in the seat. We took the sledgehammer and the pry bar and pried open the seat a little bit. You know, I'm a little bit thinner than Daniel, so got me in there, raised the steering wheel up, and here we are. You know, I appreciate these guys letting me do my thing in there. Top-notch equipment. Definitely love driving this thing, and glad to put it in this spot for them.
What did you need there to catch the 9? Did you need a caution, or just need a little bit more under the hood, or what would it take to catch the 9?
I think we were so dead even. You know, I knew I had a good shot when we got that restart there, and I was able to start, you know, on the outside. And, you know, I figured we'd get out there, and he got a little jump on me, and it seemed like we just stayed right there the whole time. I seen him searching on the track for some bite, and I was searching behind him, and you know, he hit a good lap, and then I did a good lap, and it was back and forth, and it was just, I think we were just dead even.
Yeah, you guys definitely, you closed it up there towards the end. It made it interesting. It was a great run as a substitute driver. Hopping into the car was definitely fun to watch. Congratulations on a great 2nd place run. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Rich Clauser in 2nd. Hopefully he finds a ride to come back for Speedway. Anthony Sergi, you set fast time in qualifying today. Then they made you start back in 6th. It just looked like you never quite get in front of these 2 guys to really have a run, and without a lot of cautions, it looks like you're just kind of stuck there in 3rd.
Yeah, we had a good starting spot with 6th. With the outside line, got up there to 3rd, and then that restart had to start 3rd, so it was on the inside line, definitely not the 3rd line, and go back to 3rd there, and just rode right there. The car was a little tight. It was real good in qualifying with the new tires, but just getting going off with the old tires and the long run, it just got a little tight. So definitely better than what we did last week or 2 weeks ago at the Red Eye. And gotta thank MJS Concrete, the SNC Construction, my dad, my mom, Dennis Dean for crew chiefing, and as well as Weeder Nation for the tires, and Brian Broom for helping me out with the car. Just everyone here at New Smyrna and all the fans, thank you for coming out.
Now, Anthony, if we would have gotten a late race caution, which you've been able to have some for those top 2, you know, that looked like they had kind of checked out on the rest of the field, but we could give them a run for the money if we got a late race yellow.
I'd like to say yes. I definitely wouldn't know, but I know these restarts here at New Smyrna are really wild, so I definitely think we could have been up there fighting for something right there.
So all in all, a great third place finish. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise. Anthony Sergi, third place today. Make some noise for all your top three finishers today. They came out and put on a good race. Jeff Chequered dominating right now at the New Smyrna Speedway, and if we see him here for Speedway, you know he's going to be one to watch.
Go to patreon.com/Speedway video now.
your winner today. Well, Patrick, we talked about it earlier. Tough end of the season last year. Right over there in turn number 4, you had to get the backup car, your own car, back into racing shape. And boy, you got it back right, it looks like.
Yeah, it was pretty good right there. That's took a little body change, try to catch up on a little bit of what we were missing. Cody, man, give that guy credit. He ran me down from a long way back. But oh, thank you, sir. I want to thank the fans for coming out here. So I love it out here on the middle of the day on a January weekend, and not quite as cold as it would be at night. Thank all the fans for coming. Thank you, Jim Harris, Harris Oil, Harris Mini-Storage, Maria Rich Realty, everybody that helps out with this race car, all my guys that show up, my new 10-year-old crew chief who I signed in as a crew chief for the first time today. I had him measuring tires for maybe at least an hour, but it worked. So good start to the year.
It sure did. So good luck there with the new crew chief. You got to start them somewhere, right? Now you had Cody, like I said, he chased you down from a long way as he was going to give you a run. That looks like that lap traffic slowed you up there towards the end, and Cody got to you, but you're able to drive it smooth and pull it back in the race. Like, it's got to feel nice. You admitted you were struggling a little bit towards the end of last year, so it's got to feel nice to get back here.
Yeah, we were struggling bad second half of last year. We hit on something the last night and we wrecked that car and really lost some momentum. And said rolled the old car out for the Governor's Cup, ran really good. We just tuned on it with the body a little bit more than anything. We really didn't touch a wedge bolt, so the car was that good at the Governor's Cup, but the body helped a little bit, and starting on the front row doesn't hurt either.
It certainly does. And Patrick Thomas back to his winning ways. He's going to be the man to beat again, I think, this year. Make some noise for your winner, Patrick Thomas. Cody, Chad, another good run. You and Patrick had a heck of a duel during Governor's Cup weekend. You came out on top, and today he was just a little bit better.
Yeah, I'm not, good job to him, of course, but I'm not too sure if I wouldn't have hit the wall coming off the tee that we wouldn't be sitting up there, but I mean, stuff happens.
Yeah, I mean, Patrick admitted you chased him down from a long way, and things were getting interesting towards the end, so you definitely made a race out of it. What did you need, though, other than not hitting the wall to get by him?
I think that was pretty much it. I mean, I really don't know. I just got to thank all my guys, my dad, Chris, Greg, Terry Cater, and just all the guys that kept concrete. We couldn't do it without them.
Well, there's no doubt about it. The Jet Concrete team, no matter if they got a modified, a Sportsman, a Super Late model, they're the guys to beat. Congratulations, Cody Jet. A great second place effort. Matthew Green coming home in third. You had a pretty good car. You had to start out kind of towards the middle of the pack, but you worked your way up there and fought for hard-fought third place finish.
Yeah, it was kind of a test run. We had a lot of these little changes coming up for Speedways and the rest of the year, but probably a couple changes for the tire try. I think we could have had a little more warm because we got lost and got stuck behind that 5 for a couple laps, but all in all, it was a good ride. I think American Auto Tire, Atlanta Contractor, Chequered Ink, this car, we got their shot the whole off, making all the changes. And my mom and dad, run construction, and one that's done stuff without them, we wouldn't be here.
Well, it's definitely good to see you guys out here. Good start, good solid momentum going into the season. Congratulations, third place, Matthew Green. Make some noise. And give it up for Patrick Thomas, your winner, and all your top 3 finishers. We'll head back out top side and give you the starting lineup for this bomber race. I'm telling you, it's going to be a good one.
Go to patreon.com/Speedway video now.
And coming out of the pace stretch, going to pull in. We're going to go with a bit of a staggered start here. time we see the 63 car show up, that everyone's going to be gunning for you. And there was a ton of cars here today, and yet you still made it look easy.
Yeah, that was fun. That was fun with, man, I don't know, what was it? Canvas, I think. But, yeah, it's always a blast coming out here. This is my favorite track in the state of Florida, so that's why I always come in. It's the closest one, so it's always a blast.
Well, you had some competition out there, and they kind of got held up. The lap traffic made things a little iffy. You had to split some cars. Greg Bruce got held up. We know he's fast. He might have been one to contend with, but he got held up there. Do you think you would have been able to outrun him, though, either way?
I don't know. He's usually really competitive with me. We always race side by side, so I guess, yeah, he caught up in that lap traffic, that other 3-digit car number car. That thing was a fast car.
Yeah, he was pretty fast. Tell us about that moment down there in 3 and 4 just a couple to go when you had to split some lap cars. You had to be thinking, oh no, here it goes.
Yeah, that got me a little nervous there. That black car looked like he was going to come up. We were going in there 3 wide. I didn't know if the car up high was going to give me room.
Well, he did, and thank goodness you made it here. Congratulations on another win. Ladies and gentlemen, Zach Curtis, your winner. I told Nate I'd quit calling him a rookie if he won. Just a couple spots short up. Zach Curtis coming in for congratulations. Nate, hey, another good run. 3rd place today. This little sounder is getting hooked up.
It's getting there. I'm still working. Still got little things to do to catch up with that. It's a lot better than it was last year.
You know, some of these guys might not know you started out with a big old Chevy Caprice and you moved into the Saturn, and it's definitely helped. I think you're just a tweak away from maybe getting out there and competing with Zach.
Yeah, if I could get him to slow down just a little bit, that way I could, learn a little something from him, but, he was 1 speed and that's fast.
Yeah, he sure does. And, like we all know, 63's here, got your work cut out, but I think it's just a matter of time we'll see you here. Who do you think for helping you get up here to 3rd place today?
Good Smyrna Speedway, first of all, family, and myself, basically. I do all the damn work.
That's right. Ladies and gentlemen, Nate Holycross, 3rd place today. Great run. We'll probably see him right over here, get his first win in just a couple of weeks.
Go to patreon.com/Speedway Video now.